You know, I'm just knocking them out. I'm really getting used to doing this YouTube. So my last video was one of like my first ones. If you see in my YouTube shorts, or if you keeping up with anything that I got going on, I think the direction in which I'm taking with this channel is I will do some gameplay. I will eventually do some reactions. I like to make music, so I will eventually do those as well. But my main calling and my main goal in life is to spread love, joy, and positivity to all those who I feel needed. If you read my channel description, you will learn that all I have to give in this world is love. And if you be too loving, you can be hurt. And if you don't be loving enough, you hurting. So sometimes you just gotta allow your brain, your muscles, and your body to focus strictly on love. This ain't a spiritual channel. If you anybody who watch YouTube and you follow any people like Spiritual Soul or any of those, I won't consider this one of them. You won't probably see me going on too many tangents about religion itself. That's not the direction. My words and my messages are for those who I feel need them. This is kind of interesting to me. You know, I've never really been the type to just pick up a camera or pick up a phone and start recording and talking. So it's new. I'm kind of nervous. I can't say I'm sitting here and it's just like the most easiest thing, but when you feel like you have a calling that which God then gave to you, it's not the hardest thing for me to do. It's just right now, the message in which I want to continue to give is what I mean. Love, peace, love and peace, tranquility above all. And when you were going through things in life and others and people around you are constantly trying to drain you or bring you down to the energy levels in which they function on, you are losing. If you are constantly around people who are always nagging, negative, and down, eventually you will always become nagging, negative, and down. If you are always around an individual who always is angry, has no actual reason to be angry, but they mad at the world, you are around a person who is already losing. To wake up angry is a bad thing. To wake up in any type of form or fashion that is not grateful or gratitude, that you're losing. You will never win in this world, in this life, if you allow yourself to continue to always focus on the negative. I decided to pick up this camera in this YouTube video at a time in my life where I ain't super duper financially okay, but I'm not walking around here mad at everybody. I had my stint before I recorded this video because I am a human. I will never sit here in any form of the fashion, however far God take me with this creation of this content, lie to any of the people that are watching me. I'm a human. I definitely was just mad 15 minutes ago because I thought that my life was finna take me somewhere that was bad. But then I get this message from God, pick up that phone and start making these YouTube videos. You been should have did it. So it's all about acknowledging what God has told you to do in real life. Acknowledging your power, acknowledging the fact that you are strong. You are one that can do whatever it is you feel you need to do. And to anybody who has anybody around them telling them, no, I don't think you should do this. I don't think you should do that. Maybe you should do this. Most people can't give you any type of advice if they've never been in your shoes. Be careful who you ask for advice from. Be careful who you ask to be your teacher if you ain't ready to be guided. Be careful who you ask for anything in this world because you don't know what type of contracts you are signing with these individuals. Now, I can understand that most of my people who probably might end up watching this might prefer these videos more than anything. And if that's the route in which we take, whenever people start, commenting and liking and subscribing or sharing, then I'll know. But for right now, this is just what I'm doing on the YouTube. I don't have a lot of equipment, One of these days, I'm going to go buy a laptop or something. I'll start gaming. I'll start streaming. I'll probably hop on there and record some music too. But my message and my main focus right now is to those who see my videos to feel and hear the love coming off of me. I'm 24. I've seen a lot to be 24. I can't sit here and act like I've had the easiest. And I know in this world, in this day and age, we grow up watching people like a Casanet or I Show Speed or whoever these famous YouTubers in which, when I was a little younger, it was like a Young Don or something. Like a lot of people was focusing on a lot of other things. I am here to tell you, you can be those. I didn't believe it. I didn't sit here and act like I could do what they're doing, but you can. And in order to get there, you can't hate on them. You have to love them. And In order to continue to do great, you have to do loving things. All things shall be fine. Peace, love, and tranquility, my guys. One love. Everything gonna be good. And to those who see this today, if you feel stuck, if you feel lost, if you feel that you don't have the power or the ability to get up and move, if you feel that something is keeping you sad, something is keeping you angry, you figure out that something, you look that something or that someone in the face and you say, I rebuke you, for you are bringing me no type of happiness. You're not bringing me no type of love. If every time I talk to you and all you can do is gossip, talk BS, talk about the next person, but can't tell me nothing positive, you already need to be cut off out of my life. If every time I talk to you and I come around you, or I'm next to you, I'm in your vicinity, and the energy always feel all the time, I gotta stay away from you. You need to align yourselves. If you are a high vibration individual, as I consider myself, and not trying to self-proclaim or narcissistic sit on my own pedestal, you can't, if you're here, you can never ever align yourself with people who live here. Because the moment that you do it, you're taking yourself from here and you're bringing yourself down here. You have no reason to do that. If you're trying to feed this individual knowledge and this individual don't want the knowledge that you're feeding to them, stop telling them things. Let them see. If these individuals in your life and in your presence decide that every time that you tell them something, they have a problem with it, I need you to question, who are you telling these things to? And why are you telling it to them? You have to really align yourself with people who want better and greater in life. If you are anything, take this from a young man who has spent so long, so many years, and I'm 24 and I probably look about 30, doing things for other people, helping out the next person when I need help. And that's not me complaining. If you are that type of person, God, or who, however, because I know this is YouTube, I don't know who any of y'all believe in. Whoever you believe in, understand, I'm not over here being ungrateful or mad that I ever had to help anybody. I love helping people. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. What I was going with that is, if you're a helper and a healer, you can catch yourself trying to help and heal the wrong people. Love yourself, but love thy neighbor as thyself. Love your life. Continue to progress, continue to do things. And anything that's trying to make you regress, drop them like a bad habit and keep pushing. There's too much life in this world to be lived, no however old you are. Because so far, I'm sure I'm doing good. I ain't cussed. So any age range can watch one of my videos and really understand. You got this. To any of my youngest, to any of my older people, whoever see any of my content moving forward, all I want you to know is love, peace, and prosperity. One love, everybody. And like, comment, subscribe, share, help your boy out, you know. And I appreciate that.